All right, camera is already rolling. When you guys want to start, it's fine.
Tell us your band name, location, and a brief history of how your band got together.
Our band name is Last Minute, and we are called Last Minute because we thought of that name at the last minute.
The last minute.
You come in at the last minute. So that's why we have that name. We are located in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. What was the other question? What was the other part?
What is a brief history of how your band got together?
We all know each other from church. So we were all in the band. I was briefly in the band. They accepted me into the band for a brief minute. But yeah, that's how we know each other from church here. And we served together for a good bit of years. So yeah.
Describe the style of music you play.
Oh, well, the best description that I can think of is a mixture of jazz and funk, and we like to call it junk. So it works really well that way.
Yes.
Junk.
Tell us who inspires you.
Okay, so we go one by one.
Yes.
Well, you know I help the phone inspires me.
Who inspires me? I've been playing, I guess, the bass since I was 13 years old. So I started off with traditional gospel, contemporary. So a number of bass players out there that I like. Started out with Louis Johnson from the Brother Johnsons. Moving on up to the Walter Hawkins family with Joy Smith. Coming on up to Fred Hammonds and the Winans, and to Marcus Miller and Victor Winter. They all inspired me. So I just like hearing those guys and learning from those guys.
Well, I've been playing drums since I was about 4 years old, and I grew up playing in church. So a lot of my early inspiration was from like your typical gospel drummers like Liddell Abrams. Then got a little older, Spanky from Tatra Bed, and then you got like guys like Nick Smith and Sean Wright, and a host of other drummers out there, Calvin Rogers, those type of people. Yeah, I learned from a lot of people, everybody really.
I started playing when I was 2 years old. That's not true. I just wanted to feel like I started. So, Mr. 4 years old over here. But influences, it's honestly a little of everything. Listen to Thelonious Monk, just because he was so different and we didn't really have the theory to describe what he was doing, and really don't have a great explanation now. Chick Corea, all kinds of gospel, all kinds of blues. I grew up with blues before I met gospel. Country music, it's all good. So I think it's kind of difficult to pinpoint a single person, just because music itself is fluid. So you just get a little everything for everybody.
My biggest influences are the big singers with the big voices, the Whitneys, the Mariahs, the Celines. Those are my inspirations. They inspire me to continue to be proud of being loud and having a big voice and not being ashamed of it. I'm also inspired by Barbara Streisand just for her longevity and the fact that her voice has not changed. She has taken excellent care of her voice and she still sounds the same. So yeah, I guess those are kind of like my biggest. Yolanda Adams, yeah.
You didn't mention your Whitney Houston.
I said that first.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, what's the next question?
Why do you want to be on Everyday Musician?
Well, I've been there before, and it's so much fun, and I just wanted to share it with other people because I had such a good time when I went, and then when this opportunity came, I just made sure I told everybody about it, and it was such a life-changing experience. It's giving me the courage to actually do this kind of thing. So I know for me, that was why I was eager to share it with.
We're just following her because she talks so highly of it. So we believe her for the most part.
Thank you.
We believe it.
Thank you.